Hey guys, how's it going? We have a very pregnant dog here. Let me get a quick video on that. There's Miss Siva. Siva is due her official whelping week. Window starts 2 days, I think. So she's huge, she's miserable. So we're gonna take this opportunity to talk about how best to take care of your dog when she's at the end of her pregnancy. So this isn't going to be like an all-inclusive video, an all-inclusive list of everything that you can do, but we're just going to touch on the big things. So number one, keep her comfortable. So like right now, it's summertime, it's hot, she's big and she's miserable. So she's in the house and she can be in front of a fan with the AC on to try to keep her as less stressed out as possible. So obviously, lots of fresh water, access to it all the time is very important. Now, as far as diet goes, the whole pregnancy, really, you can put them on a puppy food, you can put them on a all stages of life food. She's so miserable, this poor girl. So her last pregnancy, I had her on pretty much almost all raw. And her pups were a good size, but I just would have liked to see them a little bigger, I guess. So this time we did pretty much a 50-50 blend. She had endless access to in all stages of life kibble and raw. So she got raw every day and then had access to kibble as much as she wanted. So the first 2 weeks, you don't really need to modify anything within the diet. But then after that, you may notice that she'll start to get more hungry and want to eat more. And that's really when you see the puppies start packing on weight and growth at that time. And now at the very end, you may start to see their appetite diminish a bit, or eating less but more frequently, because if you think about anatomy, she's running out of space in there, just like a human woman does by the end of her pregnancy. So she's just uncomfortable, she doesn't have a lot of room, so she's not going to eat a whole lot. So the food is always there, she always has access to it along with water, and she's good. She has no problem maintaining her weight. I just weighed her, she's gained 30 pounds on the pregnancy so far, so perfect, right on where she should be. But another big thing towards the end is calcium. You want to make sure that your girl is getting calcium at the end. However it is that you need to do it, whether it's ice cream, cheese, actual milk. I'm very blessed that we have dairy goats here, so it's goat cheese, it's goat's milk, lots of access to that. We're going to start really pushing and supplementing, because people think of calcium and they think of milk. So yeah, she needs it for milk production, but the other big thing is calcium plays a vital role in muscles within the body. So what is the uterus? The uterus is a huge muscle. Something just went floating in front of my camera. That was fun. The uterus is a huge muscle. So what do we want going into the end of the pregnancy? We want strong muscles, a strong uterus to make strong contractions. The last thing we want is for her uterus to get tired and just kind of poop out at the end. You'll see that actually happen, especially with big litters and big dogs. The uterus just gets tired. The muscle's like, dude, I am so done with this. Especially mamas that have 12-hour plus long labors. They get freaking tired. So not only during labor do you want to be offering milk or ice cream. My girls love ice cream during labor. But also before, I really up that calcium just to get a good bolus supply of it in there. I want a quick labor. I want it to go as quick as safely possible. And to do that, nice strong uterus, to have nice strong contractions, to be solid to push, to get things moving, and just kind of keep that log chute going along. So at the end of the pregnancy, those are the biggest things that I'm concerned with. I want to make sure that she has endless access to fresh water endless access to whatever high quality kibble that you're feeding, and then really supplement with a calcium there at that end, and then definitely during labor and after too for milk production. And again, a nice strong uterus is going to contract more, which means less bleeding and stuff afterwards for her. So all around good things, and that's all I can think of right now, guys. I'll come at you again hopefully soon with a pup date. I can't wait to say that again.